So the last few days have been wild. Last Wednesday, I uploaded a video which I was really reluctant about releasing because I just knew that it would attract a certain type of commenter. And comment they did. And as I predicted before the upload, none of what they said surprised me. What did surprise me is how I reacted to it. The video I released was titled, "To Those Who Think Star Trek Has Gone Woke," and in the 9-minute, 10-second video, I lay out that I don't understand how people can say Star Trek has gone woke because I believe it always has been woke. I posit that the direction that Nicholas Meyer pushed the franchise via the movies Wrath of Khan and Undiscovered Country attracted a certain type of fan who now use "it's gone woke" to criticize things that they just don't like. And I go on to point out some of the things that have happened through classic Trek to prove that it has always been woke. Now, I almost stopped myself from uploading this video because I knew that of the risk. In doing so, there was going to be that anti-woke brigade who were going to come into my comment section, tell me how wrong I was, that woke is a dangerous ideology, that I wasn't a real fan, and make some personal attacks against me. And I was right. Completely right. That's exactly what happened. And in this video, I want to address it. I want to take on some of the points that were raised, what I wish I'd done in the first place in the video originally, what happens next, and just my general thoughts on sort of being a content creator and uploading things onto YouTube and taking chances. And if you like this, if you like the previous video that I did, please drop a like and a comment. Let me know what you think as well, and please subscribe. We're heading towards 500 subscribers. That would be lovely, and surprisingly, that last video helped a lot. So let's start off with what I wish I had done, because it kind of links into some of the points that were raised. I stand by everything that I said in that video. Right? I firmly believe that Star Trek is woke and has always been woke. But where I made a mistake in this video is that I never defined what woke is.
I should have done better.
It's a video essay. I should have taken the time to actually define what it actually is. I mean, what it actually is, not what right-wing media has hijacked it to be and tried to push as its meaning, because they are wrong. So let's do it now. What is woke? So to be clear, to be woke, and this is the dictionary definition of woke, is to be aware of and actively attentive to important societal facts and issues, and this is especially around racial and social justice. This is what it has meant since about the 1930s, when it centered on the issues that affected the African American community. Later, it expanded to cover other minority groups, including women, other races, and of course the LGBT community. And so, by this definition alone, to be aware of and actively attentive to important societal facts and issues around racial and social justice, Star Trek has always been woke. However, a lot of the comments, predictably, do not share this definition of woke.
I am Jack's complete lack of surprise.
In the comments, I saw the usual anti-woke arguments that I just don't want to go into each and every single one of them because they're so predictable. I've left them there on the video so you can go and have a read, but they are just recycling the tired right-wing media talking points that are being used to try and push back against progressive values, the very values that Star Trek has tried to push.
Leave any bigotry in your quarters. There's no room for it on the bridge.
You can have issues with writing or tone of things. Like, for example, the tone of season 1 of Discovery is bleak. It is way too dark for a Star Trek series, and I just wish there'd been a little bit of a hope. And people brought this up in the comment section, and I agreed. Someone in the comment section mentioned that they thought that the twist of season 1 Discovery would be that it was held in the mirror universe, and I was like, yes, that would have been a great twist, and instead, we got what we got. But let me make this clear. If you use woke as your only criticism of a character or a story, that says more about you and your worldview than it does about the thing that you are criticizing. And there were a lot of responses that clearly these people only looked for a certain buzzword so that they could jump in and spout their own ideology. An example is the number of people who actually believed that I was either defending Star Trek Discovery or any of the other new Star Trek series on a qualitative level. I wasn't, right? In my 9-minute video, I talk about Discovery for 30 seconds. I say that I am a fan of the series, and I am. I think mostly it's okay. I enjoy quite a lot of it. It has its problems, and I spend the rest of the 30 seconds talking about there's problems with the writing, and we don't know any of the bridge crew. I actually make some criticisms about Discovery, but they completely ignore that. The aim of the video was not to discuss whether or not New Star Trek was good, and personally, New Star Trek, I think it averages out to be fine. Lower Decks, absolutely love it, and that pulls it up a lot. Strange New Worlds, great. I enjoy most of that as well. Discovery is very hit or miss. Picard, like season 3, and Prodigy is actually brilliant. The video was putting out the notion that Star Trek has always been woke, and watching it back, I think I said that. Oh, one last thing I want to mention as well. I haven't removed the majority of comments. There were a few people in the comment section who were like, my comment will get deleted. This is censorship. This will prove me right. I will be shadow banned and all this stuff. No. I have not removed the majority of the comments. I believe it is good to have them there so that these comments are in the open so people can see what some other people think and what some people are like. I have deleted 2 comments. And these were ones that made light of sexual assault and suicide. And quite frankly, that is unacceptable. The rest of it is going to stay up there. And as long as that line isn't crossed again, then comments will continue to stay up there. But at the beginning of this video, I said that something did surprise me. And what surprised me was the way that I handled the negativity, because I didn't let it get to me. Ultimately, these were people sharing their opinions, and that's fine. Opinions are opinions. They can be ignored. They are not facts. It's fine. Feel free to share your opinion on this video. But what was heartening was the amount of positive response to the video, which far outweighed the negativity. The likes continue to outpace the dislikes on the video. The positive comments in there, people going into some of the negative comments and putting forward their point of view as well. And the thought-provoking comments, thank you. It's been fantastic seeing all of this positivity come in amongst quite a lot of negativity as well. So what next? I mean, it's simple, really. I'm going to keep uploading videos. I'm going to keep making them. I'm going to make more videos like that one where I talk about politics and social issues within the media that I love. And then I'm going to make videos like this where I sort of break it down as well and look at how the performance has been and whether I can do better, because I can. I'm going to spend more time on my scripts to make sure that I'm clear and that all my points are coming across. I'm going to continue leaving my comment section as an open forum, but I'm obviously going to keep monitoring them as well to remove those comments that cross the line. You know what I'm talking about. But to finish off, I just want to say thanks to everyone that watched that last video and who have watched this one. Please give it a like if you enjoyed it. Comment below if you watched both of the videos and let me know your thoughts, and consider subscribing to the channel as I try to get towards 500 subscribers. And also, I'm going to link my Discord into the description of this video as well. So if you want to keep discussing all things Star Trek, Star Wars, Marvel, DC, all sort of pop culture, everything, movies, all of these things, feel free to join the Discord. I'll be also popping in some video ideas that I've got, especially around sort of Star Trek. One of them being, I might watch all of the worst rated Star Trek episodes out of each franchise and rate them. I don't know, but join the Discord. We'll have a whole discussion about it. I'd love to have your ideas as well, what you'd like to see me do. But once again, thanks for watching. The subscribe button should be coming up about now-ish, I guess. And then also, you might want to check out this video as well. That'd be quite nice. But Thanks again. Appreciate it.